Look at the blue tongue. They're really ancient, aren't they? Oh. That was a turtle as well. That's pretty funny actually. They got a lizard, blue tongue going that way, the turtle going the other. They'll be lucky to get across the road before dinner tomorrow. Windy old day. So in the end, we're not far out of Tottenham now, 10 or 15 k's or something. Just ended up mostly sitting on around 90. Road's getting rough again. Crosswind. It doesn't like that at all. Maybe it's not the wind, maybe it's just the bike. But we're just sitting on around 90. You know, it's no more scary at 90 than it is at 60. Now you just sort of, you know, like most near-death experiences, after a while you just go, oh well, hang on and hope for the best. Run into Gaz back at Tullamore there, he was just leaving. So I'll catch up with him again at the campsite, I suppose. The Stain Tune exhaust, you know, doesn't sound too bad at speed. It's just a slip-on type thing, I guess, you know, with to go onto the BM headers. Otherwise they just sound like a sewing machine. They're too quiet, so I'm happy to have it on there. I like motorbikes that sound like motorbikes, you know. But crikey, this thing wanders all over the joint. However, you know, it's not turned into an all-day epic journey, so that's something. I do feel my buttocks clench every time I see a bump. See some of the wattles starting to come out as well. Won't be long before it's stinging hot and too hot to ride. Have to plan my motorcycles better. Get them running, you know, at the right time of year sort of thing. Might ride mostly through the winter. It doesn't get that cold here. I mean, it gets cold enough at nights, mornings, you know, -5 or whatever this year. But, you know. It's not like riding around the New England anyway. You know, I'm still just wearing, it's a cool day today, so it's probably only about 15, 16, might be a bit more, might be 18. But you know, Gyra could be under 10 during the day. Interesting to see how many bikes are at the rally. Geez, that wind. It's going to be fun putting the old tent up. never really too cold to ride, but it can get too hot to ride, particularly with the dog, you know. And look at her. Having a great time, aren't you? She'll be happy to get out though at the rally. I remember how to get to the race course. I think it's just straight through, isn't it? Downtown Tottenham. Well, we made it this far. Can only be a good thing. There's a certain amount of, you know, acceptance of your fate required. Just go, oh well, got a jacket and gloves on today, might not hurt quite so much if I fall off, sort of thing. Most of the people are riding those bloody adventure bikes these days. I think they're just ridiculous. And one of the issues that I have with them, like these K bikes, they're actually pretty heavy and they're pretty tall. And so some of the older members, I say older members, you know, I'm 64 now myself. You know, but some are in their 70s, you know, they end up getting something smaller, you know, like the F series type singles, you know, and then they're really tall as well, so they end up not riding anymore. You know, these adventure bikes, you know, they're just too big and heavy, and they're not really off-road things anyway, you know. We believe we're going the right way. There's a lot to be said for keeping your bike and putting a sidecar on it, you know. Now, am I going the right way? Or am I not? I think I am. Is it down here? Well, it does say Racecourse Road, so... I mean, it is a year since I've been here. Afternoon. Here we are. Still got the world's noisiest fuel pump. Few corrugations here. What do you reckon, Tilly? I think we might set up camp over here somewhere. We might have a look around first. Righto. Now, where are we going to go, Chico? What do you reckon? Oh, you good girl. Oh, you're a bloody good pup. You're a bloody good pup, Tilly. So here we are, Tilly and I at the Farcairn Rally. Farcairn Rally. On the K-bike, which made it up here. I got Alan Pennikid to take it for a ride. And he took it up and gave it a bit of a thrashing and stuff, and that was good. And he's got some interesting things to say about it, which I'll share on the way home, sort of thing, as I'm chatting away. So we're here, we're camped on the fringe of the thing because Tilly, you know, she's a bit reactive. So but we're going to go for a walk around now and have a look at some of the bikes and say hello to Gaz and Rick G and Andrew and others. So see how it goes, eh? Let's have a look at this BM outfit over here. See what's going on. Let's have a look. Mind if we have a look?
When you're looking down the radiator of the big probably
No, this one.
The bike was made in 1943 in June 1943, and we just done
Who have you asked?
I've got a couple of contacts in Germany.
Erstmal hier lang. Ein echter Steib. Good girl. The thing these days is these adventure bikes, isn't it? A lot of people on them, particularly the F-Series. I don't know why, as I was saying before, but you know, is what it is. Trying to stay out of the puddle. I'm surprised you didn't stop me for a drink there. That's interesting. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here. And stop here. Good girl. Good girl.
Copy beyond the 30. So the Sharks just 2 plays in. Plenty of energy
here
in
we
this
are.
first set. Third play up to the 40 on the
Let's have
carry
a
there of
beer
Raymond,
and
played to
some
Brayley.
fireball
Given to
with
Hamlin,
Gaz
Rayley, who
and
rolls
Rick.
down the middle third. One of those bench
Nice
players
to
that
catch up.
a couple of our listeners have been impressed with. Plays
And,
it just inside Sharks territory now. Talakai
Saturday
left
night,
edge.
it's quite
Gee, that's
cool
a 15-metre
actually.
gain from Talakai. Great set off the kickoff.
Yep,
Sharks to the 40. They're on the attack at the
it
end of
is
the
what it
first set
is,
of the
and I've
second
got the
half.
footy on.
Trundle with a
Canberra
towering
versus
bomb.
Cronulla. I hope
Weeks is up to
that
it.
Canberra
Catches
wins.
in the defensive line
I don't know how that's going to work out. It's now just the beginning of the second half.